whether it's a tornado, a hurricane, earthquakes. We are here at HSN with the Today Special that'll make you feel better and sleep better, whether there's a disaster or not. It's from Wise Company, and what we get to offer today, I mean, this has got, you're getting so much when it comes to nutritional, healthy, delicious, gourmet foods. And I hate looking at this footage, but you know what? It happens, and it seems to be happening more and more all over the world, all kinds of different natural things happening that, you know, take our power. And certainly I don't want you to be in that position, but if you are, I want you to be prepared. I feel good because I'm prepared, my son's prepared, and we've got an option for you right now with 124 servings from Wise, giving you options that we've never done before. We're giving you tons of entrees, and there's fruits and vegetables included. There's sauces, there's desserts. We even, for the first time ever today, are including a water bottle that will filter water so that you will always have that as an option too, because we all know we need food and water to survive. So we're giving you options in this Today Special at under $100, and I'm just gonna say this because it's really important to understand. If you go straight to the Wise Food Company website right now, you're gonna see a 52 serving for this price. We're giving you 124, more than twice the amount of food for you and your family. And take a look, because this is everything you're getting. You're getting 12 entrees. You're getting, truly, you're getting so much. I'm showing you 4, but it's 4 servings of each. We're gonna show you what they look like. I'm gonna taste them, and I'm gonna love to welcome you and your testimonials if you've experienced any of the taste, because it's delicious. You wouldn't expect that, knowing that all you're doing is adding some water to kind of rehydrate the foods, but they are delicious. A lot of people, myself included, take them on camping trips.
Good for you.
I take them on my boat. I actually have a full system on my boat because you never know what's gonna happen out there. It just feels good to be prepared, and my friend Stephanie is here to go through how this works, what it is, and how delicious everything is. It's so good to have you.
Thank you, it's great to be here. You know, this is one of those items that isn't just something we want, it's really something we need, and that can make such a difference in life. So Wise Foods are convenient, they are easy to carry, they taste great, and all you do is add water, plus they have an extended shelf life. So to have all that put together makes for an amazing, amazing peace of mind so that your family is prepared no matter what is headed your way. Now let's start first with how Wise makes the food in the factory, because that is actually what sets Wise apart from anything else out there. I know you heard the phrase emergency food and you thought, ew, gross, really? Probably powdery and dry and tasteless, and maybe you realize you probably should get it anyway, but erase that thought. This is gourmet emergency food. Wise starts with chefs to make this food so that the recipes are spiced, the texture is exactly the way you'd want it, and it tastes like the real recipes that they are. These are put together as great tasting food. But then the technology comes in, and that's where Wise has developed this pouch. So that this is a modified atmospheric package. Everything that is in this pouch stays shelf stable and great to eat because the moisture is kept away, the humidity is kept away, the heat is kept away, and oxygen is kept away. And those are all things that make food spoil, so that everything in here is safe for up to 25 years. So that all these entrees you're getting are shelf stable for up to 25 years. So they're great tasting. All you do is add water. They're easy to carry. They don't weigh a ton. We're not hauling cans. We're not worried about expiration dates. And when you do the math of the 124 servings, we're talking about 80 cents a serving. Ready to go for 25 years. Remember, all you need to do is add water, and for the first time, we're giving you the ability to have safe water.
This is something that you definitely want. It's included. You don't pay for it, and if you want more, we've got them. They are definitely selling like crazy. I'll get you an item number if you want more bottles, and you might as well get more filters while you're at it, because you want to know that the water you're drinking is safe.
Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit more about the actual water and the bottle. So I'm gonna have you hold a glass for me.
Okay.
Here's what we did, is we took a water bottle. It is not a gray water bottle. This is filled with muck, mud. I don't know, it's almost like potting soil. Do you see the chunks at the top there? They're like black and white and nasty. All right, so this would be the equivalent of mud. Well, let's say that your municipal water supply is no longer functional, which is certainly something that happens during disasters. You get told for days, if not weeks, do not drink our municipal water. So what do? You have a water filtration system that is approved to filter the municipal water, and that's what this is. So let me show you what happens. Not that I ever want you to see anything like this coming out of your tap, but it could happen. Look at what happens when you have a good water filtration system. That is crystal clear water. So that tells me even if I have a water source that I'm not positive of the safety of, now that I have a water filtration bottle, I can make myself safe to use water. And just because I'm so confident in this,
I was just gonna ask.
She was gonna ask and make me do it, but I will.
Because that is disgusting muddy water.
This should taste like mud. And look at the difference. It tastes exactly like water.
That's pretty awesome. Cheers. But I love that this is obviously, you don't need filtered water if you're gonna be making your foods, because you're gonna, if you can boil it, if you've got the power. And if you don't, we've got a generator coming up that you're gonna be really happy you own. But that is included, so if you wanna just, you know, just for drinking water, knowing that that's gonna filter the water from disgusting grossness to clean filtered water, that's cool. That's $29.95 normally. It's included, and if you want more, we still have them in stock.
And each filter, so this is a 28-ounce bottle, and each filter inside, it has a removable filter, does 100 gallons.
Awesome.
So you're getting the bottle with the filter to do 100 gallons of water, which is absolutely great.
And I will get you a different item number if you want additional water bottles with additional filters, because it is still in stock, but they are way more than halfway spoken for today. You see a number on your screen. If you have any of our Wise Company food supplies, please call us. I would love it if you've tried some of these foods, so you can help other people understand that it doesn't taste, like you said, Stephanie, disgusting and powdery and weird just because it's dehydrated and ready for an emergency. It's actually gourmet food. I'm surprised. Every time I taste it, I'm like, that's why I take it camping.
Right, because you'd eat it. And what if you're camping and you were thinking about you cooking over the fire and then it's raining and there's no fire to be found? Guess what? This does not have to use hot water. If there's one thing I want you to understand from this presentation, it's that we do have our pots sitting on burners. That's simply because it goes more quickly when the water is warm. But it does not have to be hot. We don't have to use the hot water to heat the food. Regular old water, just like this, will reconstitute the food. It can be ice cold, it can be room temperature. The only thing it has to be is safe to drink, which is why the inclusion of the filtration system is so cool this time around.
Let's go through the list of entrees and all the goodness that you're getting here, because the variety is better this year than ever before.
Yep, we will talk you through it. So you're getting 124 servings of food, of drink, of dessert, of sauce, and that includes 5 main entrees, if you will, lunch and dinner style, then 2 breakfast cereals, an apple cinnamon oatmeal and a maple brown sugar. Here's the new stuff: 2 types of fruit, strawberries and apples, 2 types of vegetables, corn and peas, 2 different sauces if you like those on your vegetables, also 2 types of desserts, yogurt, and the HSN exclusive chocolate pudding.
Nice.
And then also the ability to make 28 servings of whey milk and the water filtration bottle. All of this is coming to you in what I like to call the grab and go bucket. It is bug proof, it is waterproof, it is a great sturdy bucket that you can use simply for storage or for hauling water if you should want to. But I'll tell you what, with the stories of the floodwaters that rise quickly, the fires that race down the Colorado mountains, oh, the scare I have seen listening to the families and evacuating there. If a situation should ever come where you needed to go, obviously the first thing you do is worry about your family and you go. But here's the thing, your family's gonna have to eat and they're gonna have to eat soon. You grab this and you go.
And
so
we're not
I
here
love
to scare you. This is the truth. This is a reality. I mean, some of us decide to leave, some decide not to. Last year I left and I brought my bucket with me. I feel good that I sent one to my son out in California, because they have earthquakes out there. You never know what's gonna happen. I mean, sometimes kids run out of money and don't wanna go to the grocery store.
Absolutely.
You know, they need to survive. I'm also thinking about those of us, you know, it's the most horrific experience to have to even go through. But the least you can do is knowing that you don't have to worry about the food supplies. And if you have an emergency kit, awesome, good for you. If you don't, let us help you get it started. And I tell you what, having a food supply is the #1 thing that I think everybody will feel good about, because we need to eat and we need to drink. And this is providing you with both options. And I see some food waiting for me to try.
Yes, so this is the savory stroganoff. I don't know which ones you've tried in your personal pack and which ones you haven't, but we're all about the texture, we're all about the spicing, and I like to know if it's what you'd expect. You like that one?
It's really good.
I like that one too.
I haven't tried this one before.
Okay, savory stroganoff. So the thing about the Wise entrees is they are designed to kind of give you a hug, if you will, right? It's very comfort foody, because for one thing, we need nutrition. You know, if you're not eating well, and in most disaster situations, people aren't, so that when you make something like creamy vegetable pasta, there's vegetables in here, because we need vegetables. You know, there's the carrots, there's the peas. It is exactly what it says it is. It's not something to be flavored like a vegetable. It's not something that resembles a vegetable. There are whole vegetables in the entrees. Exactly. So that is coming from this pouch. So the way Wise is so different than everything else out there is that they have figured out how to go from a pouch, how to go from essentially what is a dehydrated and freeze-dried mixture. All I do is add water. Again, it does not have to be hot water. We are simply using burners to speed up the process. But all I do is stir it in, and then it reconstitutes. If this water were ice cold in the middle of winter, if this water were room temperature in the summer, this will still reconstitute into a great tasting entree. With the warm water, it'll take about 5 to 8 minutes. With stone cold water, it takes a little closer to 15 minutes. But the bottom line is, no matter what the water is, as long as it is safe to drink, this is the end result. That is the technology behind Wise, to be able to take the freeze-dried and dehydrated food and have it turn into the perfect texture, the way you'd want pasta, vegetables that really have stayed vegetables. Time and time again.
I tell you what, the variety is so good in this our Today Special this year. We've sold over 630,000 Wise food systems in just 4 years. I am so proud of all of you who have taken the step towards being safe. Having a food supply is so important. And yeah, it's a great idea to throw those canned goods in an emergency kit, but have you ever looked at those expiration dates? They expire. Don't eat something that's expired, please. The entrees give you 25 years before they, you have to toss them. 25 years? I don't know if I'll be alive
Exactly.
in 25 years.
I can't plan that far ahead. That's like 2043. Did I do that math right? I think that's about right.
Good job.
That's a long way.
No, I think it's just great. And here's the thing. $19.99 on a FlexPay. Free shipping to your door or to the door of a loved one. Moms, dads, sons, daughters. It really does feel good. I mean, it kills me that my son lives all the way in California.
I bet.
But the least I can do as his mom is know he's got the things that he needs in the event of an emergency. It happens. And
emergencies are defined also very personally. I mean, maybe the emergency is you're a working mom and you've got a blazing headache and kids that need to eat, and it's the end of the week and the pantry is bare. Guess what? To have pasta Alfredo in your pantry at your disposal, and all you have to do is add water. This is real food. These are entrees that you can crank out whenever you need to crank them out. Now, we bring you this setup in this deal because we want you to prepare for emergencies. But it's okay if there's a random emergency here and there. It's okay. In fact, we encourage these to be used for camping. So easy to carry, so great tasting, out on the boat, for tailgates, to put in RVs, whatever the case may be. Maybe you thought you were going to get 50 miles further to the town than you got on that trip, and you needed to eat anyway. It's like the situation can be whatever you need it to be. The bottom line from Wise, this is great tasting food. All you do is add water. It's extremely portable. It's extremely convenient. And because of these pouches, you can pour water right into the pouch, but every one of these entrees is shelf stable if you keep it in a cool, dry place, and that is important, for up to 25 years. So cool and dry means not the garage, not the attic, and this time of year, not the trunk of the car. Now, in the winter, in those northern climates, I like them in the trunk of the car.
That's a great point.
In case you slide off the road.
Just this time of the year where it's hurricanes where we live.
Yes.
I mean, there's disasters all year long, and doesn't it seem like there's more disasters all the time?
Well, we have a map.
And tornadoes, and it's crazy.
Look at this map. This is an actual 2016 map of events that occurred.
This is 2016?
Severe weather events. So we haven't even seen last year's map, which I think was even worse.
Wow.
But from the entire eastern 2/3, it's blanketed. I mean, there's absolutely nobody that didn't have some sort of severe weather. And it's a little spottier toward the west, simply because there's not as much occupied land there.
It doesn't show any kind of earthquakes and different things like that have happened, maybe not in this country, but they've happened all over the world.
They happen all over the world.
All volcanoes. I mean,
yeah,
so many.
Scary. Here's an interesting statistic from the Wise website that I really like that we put out there. Since 2011, every single region in the United States has been affected by a natural disaster. Every single region. So it doesn't matter where you live.
No.
It's the what if. Now, because of the what ifs in life, we have home insurance to protect our home. We have medical insurance in case we get sick. You likely have car insurance in case something bad should happen to your car. What is your food insurance? That is what Wise is. This is the way to ensure no matter what is happening in your world, your family has the means to eat whenever they need to. Whether it's a problem where you're stuck in your home, the roads are flooded and you can't get out, the blizzard has caused a power outage and you're stuck in your home with no way to get food, or whether you need to get out. You grab it and you go.
And keep in mind, with all the entrees, I'm gonna just break it down because we give you a variety of different entrees and sauces and fruits and vegetables. But serving per serving, you're getting 12 servings of entrees, 16 sauces, 32 fruits and vegetables, which are all new, 12 soups and sides, 22 breakfast dishes and servings, and 12 dessert servings.
Absolutely.
A lot of food.
It is a lot of food, and it's the biggest variety we have ever put together. That's why I like this. Literally within this bucket, there is everything you would need, from the food groups to eat well for up to a week if there's 2 people in your household, 2 weeks for 1 person. And honestly, FEMA recommends that everybody in your family, in your household, have a 3-day supply of food. If you are a family of 4, this is enough food for the FEMA required 3-day supply. So you kind of, figure out what you need based on your family. But this is the first time there's ever been vegetables added. There's ever been fruit added.
And there's never been the water bottle. We've given you this. This is a $30 water bottle because it filters water for you. The filter's included. If you want an additional water bottle or 2 or 5 or more filters, I'm going to get you the information, I promise. In fact, can we pull that up on the screen, guys? Because I would love for everybody to get our final quantities. I think we've only got a couple hundred in the water bottles. And
some great information, too, about what the bottle can filter. So you can pick up those replacement filters. I see that number now on the screen.
624-692. The water bottle is a different item number. Here it comes, 624210 for the extra water bottles. We've got free shipping on those as well.
And look at what these filter out. These filter out anything that tastes bad and smells bad and things like that. But what's really important to me, it filters out chlorine. It filters out detergents and pesticides and pollutants. This does the job of what your municipal water system does. But what happens when your municipal water system goes down and you don't have safe drinking water? That is when you need this filtration. It takes out the copper, the lead, the mercury, the aluminum, things that are not safe to consume. This water filtration system will take out when your municipal supply is unavailable. I want to take another look for those who are just joining us, because the actual bottle is not gray. The bottle is clear. So what you see inside the bottle is the muck and mud we have added just to show you how dirty it can be. Okay, so there's the bottle. And there's the bottle with the water that's now mud inside, okay? So watch what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you hold it for me so I can give it a good squeeze, because normally I'd be doing the drinking there. Look at what it comes out from the filtration. I mean, we literally are able to take mud and turn it into crystal clear water. Here's how sure I am that this is actually okay. Tastes fine to me.
Does it?
It's absolutely normal water.
That's pretty neat. We've never done this before. That's a big extra. This is a $29.95 water bottle with the filters that you're getting, in addition to all of the meals that you're receiving here. And I hate to say this, but it is true. If you go straight to the Wise website, you're going to see this price for like 52 servings.
Oh, absolutely.
We're giving you 124 servings. They do special work with us.
What Wise does, and I really appreciate them. They're a great company. It's a U.S. company. They're based in Utah. Everything is made here, warehoused here, packed here, stored here. It is an American-based group. And what they do with us here at HSN, it is so important to them that you can be prepared, so that they are willing to cut their prices to give us as HSN customers great values, simply so we can get the product. And as a result, yeah, check it out. If you go to the HSN website, these items are much more expensive.
And you should see the customer reviews.
They special do.
You can see we're putting them at the bottom of the screen for this configuration, but everything we put up, whether it's just, you know, we have a lot of other things available separately too. If you're really focused on fruits and vegetables, we've got those as separate purchases, and entrees and other things, desserts, breakfast foods. We've got a lot of different varieties. We just love putting the whole kit and caboodle together in a grab-and-go bucket, knowing that you've got enough to feed a family of 4 for at least 3 days.
Right, exactly. So 2 people for a week is what the 124 servings comes to. It would be 1 person for 2 weeks. And family of 4, FEMA recommends 3 days per person in your household. This will be enough to feed that family of 4. 2 servings of the entrees per day for around 3 days. And then in addition, we're talking about the fruits, the vegetables, the sauces, and the desserts. So chocolate pudding is included in this configuration. What I like most about this is that it's HSN exclusive. In fact, the entire configuration is, but they literally created this chocolate pudding for us, which makes me laugh. I'm trying to figure out which one of the hosts demanded chocolate during an emergency. I think that's how that came about.
That would have been a unanimous decision.
But like everything else of the Wise food, you know, all you need is water. I am not cooking my pudding. And honestly, even when you make that icky instant pudding from the store, which I think we've all done from time to time for the kids, you have to really beat it. Not the case with this. Within, what, 30 seconds of whisking, it is already thickening. Have you tried this before?
I haven't.
Oh, we're gonna get you a spoon so you can dig right in here. It tastes great, and it's just one of those things, this is a complete pack. You know, the reason they put in pudding is not because there's any phenomenal nutritional value in it, but it's comfort. You know, if your kids are not gonna be able to play with their devices or their, you know, plug-in games or anything else that's normal and their parents are stressed, this is just part of the normalcy that Wise is trying to create for all of us. If you're in any kind of emergency situation, what is going to be more comforting than a great meal? You know, that is what this is. This is pasta Alfredo. This is tomato basil soup with a side of corn. And oh, by the way, we can still have a cup of chocolate pudding for dessert.
You know what else is really neat? Because obviously when you're dealing with those disasters, and we all evacuated last year, there's a lot to be doing. You're dealing with a lot. This is so easy. Your kids could make it and make you dinner in the event of you having to be in this situation without lights and power. I mean, honestly, the kids could just put water in and serve it up.
Yeah, no burner needed. It's funny you say there's a lot to do. That's what I think makes this so peace of mind oriented. When we went through the approach of Hurricane Irma last year, we were busy putting picture frames in the car and trying to find the important documents and put them in a dry bag and run to the grocery and try to find food. I don't want to do that, and I didn't because I heard it was crowded. There were lines everywhere, and what would I be doing? Spending money on non-nutritious food that's gonna go bad. I
remember talking to you right before as it was coming. We worked together, and I was like, I'm out of here. I have to go.
Stuff to do.
But it was very scary. I'm just gonna say, it was not a pleasant experience. It's very stressful on everybody. And I just love, for me, I've got a Wise bucket in my house. I've got a Wise food bucket on my boat. I've got, or my son in California has a Wise food bucket in the event of. And the thing is, whether you deal with an emergency or not, the food is really good.
Absolutely.
It just is. It's very tasty.
I'm going to let you eat right out of the serving container. All right, you got to try this. It is so amazingly creamy. What do you think?
It's so good.
This is the danger. If you open the pudding, you may very well eat the whole bag. And that's okay.
Good.
It's really good.
It doesn't taste like it's dehydrated.
It tastes like you cooked it for 3 hours on the stove like Grandma taught us. I know. Isn't that fun? Very fun. I really like it. Really good. The food tastes like the food is supposed to. We've got a lot of variety in the entrees. I think Wise does a nice job. From the pasta Alfredo to maybe a simpler palette to the tomato basil soup, which has the depth of Italian flavors.
It does.
So a lot of something for everybody. Apple cinnamon oatmeal where you can see the chunks of apple. You know, this is the real deal. This is real food that Wise has figured out the technology in the pouches of how to preserve.
And if we still have a few minutes to say hello to you, I want to hear what you think about the food. It really is delicious. Like, I'm not kidding. Even whether I go camping, whether I go on the boat, it's not a food that you're like, oh, you just choke it down because you need the nutrition.
Right.
It's actually really tasty. Let's talk about how they're created again. The recipes are made by real chefs.
Absolutely. Chef-created recipes so that the ingredients, the spices, the textures, they are exactly what you'd expect. So when we have tomato basil soup, you can taste the depth of the spices because that's what you want in soup like that. But it is the packaging that, again, really sets Wise apart because the packaging is what allows the food. The entrees are shelf stable for up to 25 years because it's shutting out the humidity, it's shutting out the oxygen, it's shutting out the moisture. Those are all things that make food go bad. So the pouch seals out all the bad stuff so that the entrees that are coming to you will be there anytime you need them for the next 25 years. It tastes great, it's shelf stable, and all I do is add water. Again, this does not have to be hot water. We're using warm water today simply to speed up the process, but cold water works, room temperature water works, and I want to take a second here while you can see these floating. Look at those apples. Do you see that? Little green, looks like Granny Smith apples, got a little skin on them. It's not apple flavor. It's not apple extract. It is apple. The real fruits, the real vegetables, the real deal in all of these foods.
So I went to see a movie the other day. It's out in theaters right now. It's about a natural disaster that occurred with this young couple that was taking a sailboat across the ocean. Oh my gosh, At first, I'm like, I don't think I want to see this because it's so scary, and I have my boat. But I tell you what, watching how she survived through 41 days living on a boat in the middle of the ocean, knowing no idea where she was, watching her survive, I was literally the whole time I was sitting there thinking about how glad I am I've got my Wise food emergency food kit on my boat. Because you never know what's going to happen, whether it's a boat, whether it's an RV. My neighbors are out on an RV trip right now all over the country. Things happen, and sometimes when you're left without having resources because you've run out of gas or because a tornado struck or there was a blizzard. I grew up in North Dakota. You know, these things happen any time of the year, and it seems to be more and more frequent. And we don't stand here. I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to freak you out. It's just a reality. It is just the world we live in right now.
Yeah, it's life, and you have to be ready for it.
Yeah.
The definition of preparedness is basically getting ready. But the definition of preparedness, when any of those things happen, those scary, bad, unexpected things in life, the definition of preparedness is, are you going to be able to make it through? You know, this is the time before any of that crazy stuff happens where you get ready. I mean, think back to 2017. So many people had things happen that were never, ever, ever expected in life. The key is just being ready for whatever comes your way. What I love about this is that you can get 124 servings of food in your home so that you have them no matter what happens. Whether you have a random tornado come like they did in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania this week. Not a hot tornado spot, right? Oh, yeah. Oh. 2 confirmed touchdown tornadoes with a fair amount of damage in a highly populated area. It happens. You don't have to live in Tornado Alley to have tornadoes. You don't have to live in one of the hurricane-prone zones to have big floods. You know, things happen. Things happen everywhere. So you just have to have some food insurance. That's what this is.
And I think $20 to be insured that you've got enough food. I mean, that's what a flex pay is. It's $19.99. Yep. It'll get delivered in a couple of days, no charge to ship. I mean, this is a big box that's going to be coming to you as well. So keeping in mind, I mean, it's a small price to pay to know that you are ready. I hope you never need it. Because if you don't eat it, you're still going to eat it.
Right. We recommend eating it because it's good.
It is. It's really good. And I say that, you know, about students. Matt Davis said he's going to send one up to his daughter. She just moved out of college and into New York. And it's really something that just feels good, knowing that you've got food, your family's got food, your loved ones are going to be taken care of. This year, we're giving you the fruits and vegetables for the very first time. They're all new. We're giving you that brand new, that water filtration bottle. That's a bottle. It sells for $29.95 separately. We give that to you in this kit on top of the 124 servings that are included. So definitely put it on your list, actually put it in your basket and check out. If you want to send another one to someone else because they live in a different part of the country than you, do it today. Do it now because it just feels good. I know with 3 minutes on the clock, we're placing all of your orders. We're passing 4,000, and I really just wish I could just hug and congratulate every single person who's taking advantage of this today.
It's something you feel so good about. It doesn't matter what your reasoning is, whether you're putting it away for preparedness, whether you're sharing it with somebody else. You are giving somebody the ability to be self-sufficient and take care of themselves. And when something is happening to one street, it may very well be happening to 101 streets. And you need to have the resources at hand for yourself. I like the way Wise has done all sorts of different varieties within this, from chocolate pudding that'll make kids happy to tomato basil soup that'll make somebody that likes a more flavorful meal happy. To me, including whey milk is something that Wise has always done for our HSN configurations. Think about the young kids out there who are used to sitting down every night with a bottle or a sippy cup of milk. And then suddenly the lights are out and suddenly mom and dad are running around all freaked out. This is a comfort factor. The whey milk is to help comfort the kids. And by the way, it makes cereal a lot better too. You know, and everything has been thought about and is there for a reason. Our kits that we can tell you about as well, where you can pick up additional fruit and additional vegetables, have always been so amazingly popular here at HSN. Wise said we need to include some vegetables and include some fruits in the main offering in your grab-and-go bucket, because it was evident that we all wanted more of a complete, wholesome menu to have for our preparedness.
So we give you the entrees.
Yes, we've got the entrees, the sauces, the desserts, the fruits,
soups,
the vegetables, there's soup, there's whey milk, and there's the water filtration bottle, which to me is the ultimate, wraps it all together. Because if you find out that your municipal water system has gone down, your drinking water is not safe, now you have a solution. Even if you are told, you know, don't drink the water at home, we're not sure if the, you know, floods damage the municipal water system. We saw this a lot with Harvey. We see it a lot in the wake of hurricanes. If the pumps are damaged, you don't have to worry about that now. Where'd I put it? You can take this and you can filter safely your municipal water, and it takes out the lead, and it takes out the chlorine, and it takes out the bad taste, and it makes it crystal clear so that you can drink it. It's everything you need in one grab-and-go bucket.
Thank you so much for your orders on this one. It's definitely just a feel-good moment. I love that we get to do this, and we work in conjunction with the Red Cross, and certainly we want you to be ready, be prepared. I hope you don't need to be, but if you do, you're ready.
Absolutely. And it's a customer pick because people eat it. You know, people get this home and they eat it. So read the reviews, understand that people may have been skeptical, so they brought it home, they opened an entree, they gave it a try.
That's why I bring mine on camping trips.
That's right.
It's true.
You like the taste, and we encourage you to give it a try and know why people are convinced.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. I want to make sure everybody has a chance to get the final quantities in the extra water bottles, because they are, I mean, you're getting one with your kit, but if you want two,